Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another part 2 Let's Play Mount&Blade Warband Floris mod. Now, before I start off with today, guys, a quick note for those of you guys who only watch my Mount&Blade series. I have been sick for the past week, and my voice is still a little bit scruffy, so I apologize in advance if I end up sniffling or anything like that during this recording. I just needed to come back to the YouTube scene because it's a week of not recording is something I missed after a while. But in the last part, guys, Empress Marla and Lord Ryak actually successfully defended Proven against the horde of Rhodoks that attacked it. Now, we defeated about 900 Rhodok forces, if I remember correctly, or something around that number. We defeated a very massive amount of Rhodok forces. However, because of that, we actually lost a bunch of our troops as well, and I am now down to 79 soldiers, which isn't too bad I guess, in some ways, but to be looking at it from the worst perspective, basically my army just got almost eradicated. So I really have to start building my army back up. I need to be building it up very quickly. And that's what I'm going to be doing in this part. I'm also going to be trying to get peace with the Rhodoks, because what I said in my last part was that I really need to actually get rid of a bunch of my lords. Because right now, if you guys notice, a lot of my lords hate me. Now, the main reason for that is that my lords that are currently part of my kingdom are all either debauched or dishonorable or cunning, things like that. So all of my lords are kind of traitorous bastards. I don't have a single lord among them that are actually honorable or just good in general. So I'm probably going to be making a couple of my party members vassals in the near future, but for right now I just need to get this war with the Rhodoks over with. I need to finish it up. So first of all, I'm going to go inside Proven, and I'm going to try to send an emissary to Doge Gravith, and I'm going to see if he wants to get peace, and if I have to pay him for it, that's okay, because right now I have 61,000 dinars. I can pay quite a large peace sum if I really have to. If it gives me peace, I'm okay with that. So I'm going to dispatch an emissary to the Rhodok Republic, and I'm going to ask for a truce, and we'll send Nadia. So Nadia will come back in due time. Now, I need to actually get some more soldiers, though. Currently, I think the amount of money I have in my bank is, 13,000? Okay. So I'll go to Proven, and I'm going to, let me see, go to the marketplace. Let me make sure there's nothing I need to sell. Okay, there was. And I'm going to go to the tavern, just for a moment. Let's see. Is there anyone here that I need? Looks like there's a ransom broker. I have a ton of prisoners in this castle, actually, so I'll take a bunch of these prisoners, and I'll sell them. Alright, so we'll go here, and I'm just going to continuously talk to the ransom broker over and over again and sell a bunch of these guys. God damn. Because I can get some quick and easy money off of selling these guys. Because if I'm gonna fight the Rhodoks, I'm gonna actually need all the money I can get. So I think after I sell these prisoners, that should get me up to almost about 2,000. Yep. Okay, so it's about 1,900. I'm okay with that amount, so I'll stick with that. And let me go out and get some more soldiers. So actually, first I'm gonna need to actually heal myself up, because right now my party and I are very, very deplenished, actually. So I need to get my troops healed up a little bit. There is a Rhodok Lord right here who keeps fighting my stupid peasants. And the Vagars are now fighting the Nords, and the Rhodok Republic and the Nords have now made peace. That's terrible, because that means the Rhodoks now only have to really focus their attention on me, because the Rhodoks are only at war with me at this time. And that's pretty bad. Alright, so these, let me see, who is this? Baron Tribian, it looks like, is actually chasing down a bunch of my farmers, so I'm going to go and see if I can chase him down myself and get rid of him. Let me see, my speed is 5.9, his speed is 5.5, so I'll catch him, and I'm going to kill him, because I just want to get rid of him. If he's going to terrorize my villagers, he's going to pay the price for it. Let me see, let me discuss something in private with you. How do you feel about Doge Gravith? Long may he live. Alright. Well then, in that case, I am going to tell you to surrender or die. And let's take the field. So we have 30 troops fit for battle against their 27. That should be plenty. A lot of my soldiers are still wounded currently, so that's a problem, but I think we'll be able to fight them. Alright, and I've got a bunch of really highly ranked archers right now, so that's definitely something good. I can use that to my advantage, because the Rodok, though they have crossbowmen, I doubt that their troops are really that excellent. Alright, so let's get my infantry in a shield wall, and move them up. Let's see, it looks like, oh, the Rodoks just have crossbowmen. In that case, cavalry with me. Let's go run down these crossbowmen. Alright, so I need my cavalry to get out of there because I don't want them to get caught by the enemy's infantry. There we go. Alright, so cavalry charge. Now that our infantry is going to be engaging theirs, I can go in and wipe out the rest of these Rodok crossbowmen. The crossbowmen are what I really need to get rid of right now. Wow, one of my rank 4 infantrymen were actually killed by a Rodok infantryman that was rank 2. That's frightening. I have been actually playing a fair amount of Mount&Blade Warband in my spare time, primarily Prophecy of Pendor, so I feel like I'm actually getting a little bit better at hand-to-hand combat in this game now. That was my big thing in the beginning, was that I was doing very poorly in combat, but I'm starting to get a little bit better. This Prophecy of Pendor is really difficult. Alright, so we killed all those guys, and Baron Trivian is saying that he yields. Now, I'm on to... Right now, I actually want to improve my honor and make myself more desirable among the Lords of Calradia, so I'm actually going to let him go. I don't need a lot of money right now, and this is actually going to bump Trivian's opinion of me up to 8, which is very nice. Ooh, crude yellow elite Highlander armor. I could probably give that to one of my to one of my party members. Alright, well, I'll take that. Okay. And let's go see if my party members can use that, because that'll be actually really nice if they can. Oh no. Equipment. Okay, so it looks like our Timoner's armor is fine. Jeremis, what about your armor? His armor looks pretty good. He's got a Kurgic green armor. Yeah, he's fine. So he doesn't need anything. Marnid, though. Marnid has plate armor at this point. Yeah, so he's okay too. Alright, I'll hang on to this for right now, though, because maybe someone else can use it in the later times. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now that that's done, let me get out of this menu. And now my honor rating is 12. It jumped from 9 to 12 in that case. That's good. It's very fun. I mean, it makes the game a lot easier if you are actually an honorable character full of renown, because a lot of people will respect you, and people will be more likely to do things to you, and also rally to your causes just because you're an honorable character. It's kind of just how it goes. Now, there's a tournament in Suno going on right now. I could actually join this and get some renown. I probably will do that. First of all, though, I need to sell some stuff. Oh, no, not my Highlander armor. I'm going to sell a few things. Let's also hang on to that. Okay. So let's sell that. And I need to reorganize my party. I'm sorry, my inventory a little bit. I always like to put food kind of on top, and then just kind of my inventory stuff on the bottom. It's kind of just how I like to organize my stuff. And right now all my stuff is really disorganized, so I need to fix that. I've just got like a bunch of random bread just sitting around here. Alright, so let's move it all up. There we go. Alright, so there's all my bread. Wow, I've got like a lot of bread. Alright, well then. Hopefully my party is okay with surviving on bread. Okay, so there is a tournament going on here right now, but I'm going to wait in Suno for the time being, because I don't feel like paying. I'm sorry. I don't feel like joining a tournament right now. Alright, so one of my villages was under attack, unfortunately. And let's see. So I gained 10,000 dinars this month, or this week. That's excellent. I gained a bunch of rents and tariffs from Pravin. Now I didn't gain a lot from Uxkhal, because Uxkhal obviously is a place of conflict for the most part, so because of that, a lot of the caravans get attacked and things like that, and thus tariffs go down. Okay, so a fair amount of my party is healed up now. Let me see. So I've got 67 soldiers now. I still need to heal up another day then, because I want my entire party to be good to go, because I need all of my troops. Now, what I'm going to do, once my... Okay, Nadia's back. Hold on. So, well, my dear madam, at last I've found you. I've returned from my mission to the Rhodoc Republic. In general, I would say Doge Gravith is anxious to reclaim old lands such as Provin. He's willing to consider a truce of 20 days if I pay him 76,000 dinars. Nope. In that case, you are welcome to join my party, Nadia, but at least we know now that the Rhodocs are not going to stop from fighting me anytime soon. And the Serenade Sultanate offers me 2,400 dinars in silver. I will accept the offer. Thank you. Okay, so it's now early morning. Let me see if that is all the stuff I need. Let me see. Yep, all of my party is healed up, finally. Good, that's excellent. Oh no, one of my party members is not healed up, but I'm not going to wait for that. Alright, so first of all, I need to actually get some more soldiers. And I'm going to do that by trying to find some more prisoners that are being held by one of those really large bandit hordes. And then I'll be doing that way. What is this? Oh, look, Craster Valuka. Ooh, I could try to put Lord Craster on the throne of the Rhodocs. That would be nice. Alright, maybe that'll be something to consider later, though. So let me go to Provin for a moment. Okay. And I need to go talk to my constable. And I'm going to have him hire another patrol of soldiers, and I'm actually going to pull troops out of that soldiers. Let me see, how goes the war with the Rhodocs? The fighting's been hard, but we've been definitely getting the better of them. Serenade Sultanate. We have no particular reason to continue the fight. Okay, so we can probably get peace with the Serenades in due time. Yeah, I can do that. Let me talk about patrols, and let me see. Patrols. I wish to enlist a patrol, get me a big one, and send it to Provin? Yeah, send it to Provin. Okay. Alright, so Provin should now have a decently sized patrol. I'm going to talk to them, and I'm going to actually take some troops from these guys. And let's see. I'm going to take all the troops that they have, just because I'm that greedy. No, it's mainly because I just need soldiers at this point. So let me see. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's plenty of cavalry. Okay, so I don't need any more cavalrymen necessarily. These guys don't really have many good infantrymen, unfortunately, but what I've got is good enough. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to push Nadia to the top of the party again. And I'm going to have to start throwing a few of my rank 3 infantry units into the mix of things, because I'm actually running out of my highly veteran units. So I'm going to need to put a few of my infantry units above my archers here. Okay, so that's going to give me a fair amount of infantry soldiers. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, now the rest of these soldiers, I'm going to have them reinforce a garrison at Uxhall. Thank you. Okay, and it looks like there's actually... Oh, there's another baron here. In that case, I will ride you down and kill you. Come back here, you filthy baron. Yes, we meet again, Baracha. Let me see, I wish to discuss with you in private? Nope. Alright. In that case, I shall massacre you and